Hey, and welcome back to Dredge. Or I should probably call it Dread, because I am dreading this episode. There is a spooky serpent in these cliffs, and I'm supposed to meet it today. And I am not looking forward to that. Anyway, last time we repaired our ship after running into one of those, I guess, twisters or whatever. Oh wait, I didn't sell the fish. I should probably do that first, and then we should probably rest. Fish market. Not every crab can be found at every depth. When finding a spot to drop your crab pots, maybe check your encyclopedia. I mean, I don't actually know how they work, and I'm kind of curious. I should probably get going with that, but I promised the spooks, and I hate this already, and I'm gonna just sell all the fish. And I still don't have, like, the money that I would need to buy anything useful. Which is sad. Can I upgrade anything? I don't think I can, right? That was like net space or something, maybe. Well then, I would say let's rest. I don't have to actually enter those cliffs while it's nighttime, so that's probably a bad idea. In any case, I guess now we can just enter. I was supposed to catch some specific fish. It's been a few days. It's always been a few days, but I can just check the pursuits real quick. We have to get the family crest, yeah, but I do need to catch something else here. Was it the conga eel? Yeah, I think this was it, and I have to go to the center of the Gale Cliffs. I do not like that, and I'm gonna lower the volume just on my end real quick, because it's way too loud. Well then, I hope the storm lets me be today. Maybe I can catch something first though. Or dredge something up at least. Is something useful? Maybe metal scrap? Let's see if I can still remember how to play this game. I somewhat can, apparently. That was quite something. Wait. This is a research part. Okay, that's even better. Can't put it into cargo, though. Well, anyway, there should be something here. Probably just telling me that there are rocks in the way. A pile of loose debris. Clearing this would take some strong explosives. Reasonable. In any case, we have to enter this area, and I hate it already. I do know that there's supposed to be like some serpent creature, and supposedly it's rather slow, so we can probably escape should we... I don't like this. What's happening? Was that just a thing in the water? My camera probably instantly focuses on it, okay. What's happening here? Well, let's just get to Dredge and then. It's probably nothing. Ooh, a ring. At least some treasure, you know, like, I don't mind getting a little bit of treasure out of this when I'm, you know. Ooh, the balloons. Prefer to get at least something out of dying. So that's probably fine. Am I fine continuing? I feel like my character is quite stressed just because of, you know, how the screen's looking right now. I don't like this. What's happening? I just don't like that the game apparently continues to go on while I'm just standing around. I wanted to look through the spyglass. Wait, I'm using the mouse for that one. Can I please? Okay. Nah, just something to dredge. Okay, this is probably cloth. Another fish. Obviously don't really need anything here. But I don't like this. Like at all. I just need to explore a little bit. What's that? Something... Oh wait, those are flags. Okay. A pile of loose debris. In the gaps between the rocks, you can see what appears to be large white teeth. I don't really see the teeth part. I do see some like whitish parts there, but it looks more like ribs. Okay. Oh, wait. Now I get it. I kind of expected something else. Those are like really long, sharp teeth that kind of stick inside of the rock. I was kind of looking for something else, I guess. Wait a second, is this over there? Wait, we do have a map. Yeah, this is the place that I actually want to reach in the center there. That's probably fine, right? Let's just go through here. Dredge some stuff up. Nothing bad could ever happen to me. That's the wrong button. I hope I get like a notification before the monster comes. I kind of avoided that one by accident earlier, but I don't feel like this is going to continue. Oh wait, there's actually more stuff that I can dredge. It's actually quite a close spot to switch lanes. Okay, but I somehow managed to do it. Can dredge even more. I mean, I have to wait until nightfall anyway to get those eels. They're depleted, okay. I'm just gonna leave. Nothing bad is going to happen. I just feel like the camera's kind of wonky in this area. Don't like the wind. Please don't get me. I could always go around here, right? Just wind, okay. Nothing much. Maybe, I mean, they did say that I have to go inside of this area to really get the stuff that I'm looking for. Maybe I shouldn't dredge so much and go for other stuff instead. Maybe, you know what? Instead of continue the dredging process, I'm just gonna go back. I don't like those noises. I don't like anything that's happening right now. Okay. Should be fine if I just stay near the light here, right? Okay, but I can't just stay here. I actually have to continue onwards. Maybe listen to the noises. It's certainly nothing, right? I'm still kind of curious about like this weird light that I'd seen before. Also, look at that lighthouse. Ooh. And look at that storm again. Oh! It's also like magenta purple. I guess this is another one of those pieces that I actually need for the main, like I'm gonna call it like the main quest, the main pursuit. But first, wait, storage. I just want to store like all the materials. Do I need to? And we could also upgrade something, right? Floating dock. What would be useful? More engine spaces? I wouldn't mind being faster, but like nets also wouldn't be bad. But we haven't really had a net yet. I don't really know what that does for us. Engine spaces are always nice. I do only have one. Wait, I do have 2 scrap though. Wait, can I need 2 cloth for this one. So I can actually do both of them. So let's just do both of them. I want these upgrades at some point anyway, so who cares? Right, like when I'm doing those. And I should have enough money for both, I hope. Let's put in the plank over here. Get the upgrade. Nice. Now I have the connection to the tier 2 hull upgrade, but I don't think... Yeah, I can't even click it. So I do probably need all of the different parts here. Oh yeah, and you can see there's like now a green area like on the side. This is probably just nets and fishing rods at the same time. And then you can kind of decide which you want to use. And I just pressed the wrong button because I always press the wrong button. Last piece of cloth. And while I'm at it, you know, cargo. Throw this in storage, all of this in storage. And upgrade. Neat. Now I only need this one. Do I have like all the pieces for that? I don't think I have, right? Oh, basic troll net now available in stores. Neat. So we get that one instantly as a part of the research. I can add like the plank here already. And 1 piece of cloth, but I do need more other scrap. Okay. What's the shipyard looking like? There's nothing wrong with the combination, or with combining different engine types. Do anything you can to get more speed out of the space you have. I agree. I just don't know. Oh wait, I can actually turn them to the side, right? Like the orientation doesn't actually matter that much. If I have the time. I couldn't actually afford them anyway, so Basic trawl net lasts for 1 day. This simple design will passively catch fish when deployed. A wise investment for those that want to explore the oceans. That sounds interesting, so I'm guessing that I don't have to... Okay, I get around 8 fish per day, if I understand this right. And I get a 5x5 capacity for those fish. I'm guessing this gets... Like, I probably get like another cargo hold, basically. It's like my theory here. I get anything else? I mean, I could buy this one if I had the money. Yeah, I don't really have anything, and I can't really sell anything, right? I would have to go to the other store. Well, too bad. I guess this is kind of it. I am not sleeping right now. Also, the camera's kind of wonky right now. I would like to... Camera? Maybe it's just like the position I'm in. I would like to stay awake for a bit longer. One of the things that I want to check out is just like this thing over there. Or this thing. I don't like this. At all. It's getting closer. Is it whispering to me? Maybe I shouldn't do that. My eye really didn't like that. Wait. Huh? That wasn't here before. Wait. We had a similar situation in Greater Marrow, right? Where there was like a small rock around, so... I guess I can now crash into more rocks the crazier I get, basically. Or can I just drive through them? I don't want to try it, because it costs... money. Lamp. Yeah, you know what? Let's try it another day, because I'm currently extra panicked. I feel like this was not a great idea to go into that panic field. Because I still want to explore at night, and I'm currently a bit worried that I don't really know what the panic effects do. Seemingly, they make navigation harder because apparently just rocks are appearing, and I also started the day in an unlucky way because when I went through there was like the big serpent in the water, and I did not like that. Absolutely did not like that, but at some point I'm gonna have to go after that one, right? To be fair, part of it is also just that I'm currently worried about like what's going to happen if I die in this game. I feel like I should just die once and it would make all of this a lot easier, I would say. I don't like that you are crumbling a little bit. I could have picked that one up, but I kind of just want to go, first of all, for all the stuff here, like for example this bottle, but I just want to see like the inside of the cliffs. On the 9th of September in 1927. Okay. He still refuses to take me abroad when he's working. He is convinced that I will find it dull or that the crew will be crass or otherwise intolerable. Perhaps I am being overly needy. I know he needs time alone. But I am so desperately bored at home when he is away. He recently installed some salvaging equipment onto the boat. I think the idea of pulling up treasure is terribly exciting. I must convince him to let me have a go. Is it still the same person? I mean, the wedding... When was the wedding? Second day of the honeymoon is the 20th of August. Huh. Could be related, right? Same here, but like the order's kind of weird. It's just it's not the order I picked it up in, because this was the last one previously. And this one, the 20th of August, was the first one we had. I'm not sure. It might be different people, it might be the same couple, but it's still weird with like the last message that I had with like the list of stuff that was acquired. I'm just gonna catch some stuff. This is definitely a new fish. And that's a big one. A wreckfish. Okay, I'm just gonna leave you here. Typically inhabiting caves and shipwrecks, these fish can grow big enough to eat small sharks. Impressive. I'm just gonna get one, because I feel like there's going to be something in the middle here. And I do not feel great about going here, but hey, somebody has to. Somebody sure has to, and there's something golden in the middle. Okay. That's shapes in the deep. I don't actually know what this is supposed to be, but it's definitely something to dredge. I hope nothing's sneaking up on me while I'm dredging. Oh, that's a family crest. Wait, that's here? A magnificent family crest carved from from a whale's jawbone. This must be important to someone. I thought this... Maybe I completely misunderstood the assignment. Because I thought it would be behind that wall. I don't like that you're starting music, but this is actually comparatively peaceful music, so maybe... Okay, weird question, but maybe there's something at the waterfall. This is like the first thing I have to try, but I don't know if I want to try. Oh wait, there definitely is something, right? Can I just drive through here? Can. Treasure? And something to catch in theory. A rotten chest sits atop a pile of rubble at the back of the cave. Look inside. Ooh. Refined metal. We've seen it. That's actually quite valuable. So let's put it in. That's neat. So we can just find stuff like that laying around. I like that. This is like one of those cases again where you're always disappointed if you find a cave behind a waterfall, because obviously it's cliched. But if there hadn't been a cave, I would have been disappointed because there wasn't something behind here. Oh, this is abyssal? Okay. Have to remember that there is a spot here that's abyssal, so I have to go here later. I hope there's no serpent here waiting me. No, I mean, I'm mostly fine, right? Should probably check the map. Is the storm moving toward me? I hope not. Is there any other place I want to check out while I'm here? So I've been like around here before. Okay. So there are basically just like these two pathways I can go. This one's also blocked. We had seen that one from the other side. Maybe I don't have to deal with any serpents. You know what? Maybe I'm overthinking this. Maybe this game isn't spooky at all. Why am I getting worried? Nothing bad would ever happen in these waters. Oh, shipwreck. And a big one at that. Let's see. More cloth. Sure, I can always pick up more cloth. It's also easy enough. Just takes quite some time to dredge stuff up. Oh wait, this is actually... Ooh. Research part. Even better. I should probably do some research every once in a while because I have so many parts. Wait, could I just do that one here as well? Or did I have to go back to Greater Marrow for that? I don't like this noise. I'm gonna run. I heard something. I heard something. Don't. I'm just so peaceful, not a fish. I'm not a fish, okay? You don't have to eat me. I don't know what that noise was. I don't like this. If I just go around the ocean, nothing bad is ever going to happen to me, right? I don't... Did too much? I heard something making noise. I hate this. I hate this so much. Where's the city? I kinda would like to speed up and use haste, but that would require me to open the menu. And I feel like I'm getting chased, so it's kinda hard to do. Are you flickering because this is a game engine thing, or is it actually flickering? Something's near. Something's nearby. I saw something splash into the water next to me. But hey, city! There's a safe place, clearly. Don't worry about it. Oh gosh, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I kinda just wanna rest here. Hey. Not too bad, I guess. This is the cabin. Pursuits, we can definitely return the family crest. I should show this family crest to the hermit, yep. That must be his, that's true. And I could technically read the encyclopedia while I'm at it, you know what? I mean, we've seen the one new fish. But I don't think we learn anything new here. Like, the text here is like the same text that we get in our ship, basically. Seemingly. Okay. Clearly nothing bad ever happened here, so... First of all, I want to get rid of that fish that I caught. I want to see how much it's worth. Maybe research some parts. And then I guess... we should probably return the family crest. Okay. What do we have? A fish market. I still buy fish that aren't totally fresh, but if it's completely turned to rot, I can't pay you anything for it. Reasonable. This is stale already, but you pay me 45? Okay, that's not too bad. I wouldn't mind being able to buy like a net or something. You could also, you know, sell the family crest, you know, we probably would offer something if you were the right type of market here, but still. No, but seriously. Can I can do research here, okay. Should I get coastal and shell at the same time? 50% is actually really good. And I have 4 research parts. Is there anything else I need in here? Oh wait, I can research engines and stuff instead. There's a small engine. But I don't know, do I want that? Because like the other engines, like the 2x2 I can definitely fit. But like the 1x1 would actually be amazing because I have like some spaces on the side. Improved trawl net? 10 per day for 2 days. That's not too bad actually. Maybe I should get that one. That one and definitely the this rod, because if I get the flexible fishing pole, I can put that on the right side and then the left spot is completely free for either the hydraulic rod or the net. So let's add that one, add another one. Okay. I do have 2 more parts, but let's first see how expensive that actually is. You don't have to try grab everything you see out there. That wreck salvage isn't going anywhere fast. That's probably true. I want to see you cost 460. I might have to actually fish and play the game normally again. I might do that at the end of the episode, just to like catch like a dozen or so fish, just earn some money. I'm gonna probably speed that up slightly instead of exploring a lot. I feel like I'm kinda neglecting that part of the game. While I'm at it, let's put everything else in storage. I probably need the crest here. So let's get going. Sure, and I should probably use the haste every once in a while, just because it's so much quicker probably. I mean, it definitely feels quicker. And it's not like the stress is really an issue during daytime. So let's talk about that. I'm guessing if I get the hermit to move back into town, then the brother would probably be fine with producing explosives again, which would let us reach that part over there. And this is probably where one of the important bits is. Anyway, hermit. I forgot your voice already, it's been a week. Hello again. What can I do for you? Is that your family crest? Ah, you found it. I never thought I'd see this beauty again. But now, I have a further favor to ask. Would you take this to my brother at Ingfell? Tell him his brother's sorry and would like to come home. I mean, I can do that, sure. Kind of reasonable that you can't just go there without a boat. I don't actually see any boats there. How are you traveling? You probably aren't traveling, that's probably the issue. Being a hermit like that. Probably an issue. Also, what's... Oh wait, this is probably part of like the whole whaling business, right? It's also why it's so broken down, right? Like you would probably pull in the whale like that. And then process it. I'm guessing. I'm not that much an expert of whaling practices, so... Let's talk to the retired whaler over here. What is this? I believe this crest is yours. Gods. I haven't seen this since... So he did take it. I knew it. Your brother's sorry. Will you let him come home? He's in real trouble over there. Your brother needs to move back here. I mean, he is sorry. I don't know if I was in the right state when he left. Okay, fine. He can stay in my old workshop, at least for the time being. But I'll need some time to clear it out. While I'm doing that, perhaps you can do something for me. Obviously. See, I've been trying to clear some debris the pathways through the cliffs to make a shortcut with explosives. I was able to set a charge, but the cliffs seemed particularly unsteady that day, so didn't risk detonating it. You just need to get in there and set it off. So I'm far in. I left some yellow flags nearby, so you can't miss it. I've seen that, yeah. Anything else? Nothing. I guess I'm just going before it gets dark. By the way, I have the weird feeling that this is not going to end well, so let's get there quickly before it gets too dark and the monster is back. Oh, I'm so hoping that I can avoid it for like all eternity. I don't need to see any monsters, okay? Especially if I'm so like feeling so uncomfortable with like the controls oftentimes. Like for example, during like in these cliffs, I always feel like oh god, oh god. It came out of nowhere. Okay, I at least know where that one's coming from. Also, my engine's been damaged. Gosh dang it, it's too damaged. And I tried to run over it, but it absolutely did not work. Well done. Inspect. I mean, I'm fine, right? I took 2 damage. Who even cares about the third piece? A pile of loose debris. In the gaps between the rocks, you can see what appears to be large white teeth. There's a long fuse trailing out from the side. This must be the location the whaler once cleared for the shortcut. Light the fuse? You know what? Am I risking it with 1 engine? Sure. You light the fuse. The debris crumbles away. You should let the whaler know. Okay. First of all, rude that this fish always appears over there. Second of all, I'm just gonna go around. I do not need to deal with that fish again. You know what? That wasn't actually that bad. I was overthinking this. Can I go through here? Probably can. Going to just use this speed up a little bit. I am so gosh darn slow while one of my engines is broken. I mean, it makes sense, especially because this is the better engine. I need like another one. And I can technically get one, I just don't have the money. That reminds me, I hope they pay me in money, because I like money. Should I go further through here? I don't think so. I'm gonna go around. I don't like the noises. I also don't like that I can't. Ooh, wait, there's something in golden. Do I want to... There's probably a research part, but it's getting kinda late. I'd like to not deal with any monsters for a bit. And while I'm at it, lights, just in case they turn off. Because I am so slow. And I hate this. And I really, really hate this. Okay, it's not that bad, but you know what I mean. I feel like I was worried about the Serpent for nothing. But since there's a storm coming, for example, and I only have like 1 health left, I need to avoid everything as best as I can. And if the lights go out, then I am in big, big trouble. Oh, there's something behind those cliffs again, like to the right. Just ignoring everything that could happen. Don't worry about it. Just focus, you know? Be happy, don't go to the weird purple light. Ignore that one. Don't try it again. And just casually get back to town. Just as casually as you can. Nothing bad is going to happen. Turn back on. Nothing bad. This is just me not paying for electricity. It's okay. Okay, let's talk to the whaler one last time for today. You've done it. We heard the blast from here. Gods, the echo. I'm surprised the cliffs didn't come down on your head. I've got things ready here. Go and tell my brother that he can come home. Sure, I'm gonna do that, but let's rest first. I'm gonna rest. Go over to repair my ship, because again, if I touch anything, I'm dead. Quite dead, actually. Let's haste over there. Why is there, like, the storm always appears over there? I guess they just have, like, fixed spawn points, because there are also some of them, like, within the cliffs. Like, especially, like, in, I'm gonna call it, like, choke points, or, like, I guess where, like, multiple of the rivers cross. It's also, like, one of those points where they just hang around. Anyway, shipyard? I suppose you're going to say, couldn't avoid the rock that appeared out of nowhere. Yeah, I've heard it all before. Let's get you fixed up. That's going to be so expensive, right? Repair mode, 30 and 30 again. Okay, that's actually not too bad, but 6, it's like half my money. Half my money. I am so poor. Okay, I really need to do like a fishing trip soon. Like a proper one where I'm just fishing for like, I don't know, like a day or two. Oh, look at that moon. Never really paid attention to the moon, but it's definitely moving down while I'm moving, so I'm gonna assume that's a real moon. We do have that shortcut. I'm still not sure about that serpent thing over there. Now I'm curious, can I catch that one later? I mean, it would be quite against like the more horror setting, but if you can call it that. If I could catch it, but it would be interesting. Anyway, Hermit. Hello again. What can I do for you? Your brother forgives you. He found you a place to stay. He does? That's a huge weight off my chest. Once so old, I hardly remembered it was there. Right, well, I'm packed and ready to go. A passenger, nice. Ready to rejoin his brother at Ingfell. Sure, let's put you here and then put you to storage. The hermit climbs aboard with all of his belongings. Wait, can I? I can put you to storage. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna do that. I feel like you should probably at least travel as regular cargo. Let's undock and at least bring you back. Then we've done one good thing today. Only took like 4 days or so in game. But, you know, things had happened and I was worried about that. And then I still need to fish a lot. Maybe, you know what, this might be like a good end to the episode. Like once I've done this, I'm guessing questline is going to end. I'm just going to fish the rest of the day, sell that stuff, and then we can end the episode. Well, here we are. The hermit notices the old whaler standing on the dock, waiting for him. Little brother, you're home. I am so sorry. I was so foolish. We both were. Come on inside. Let me get your bags. The two brothers walk away down the dock. One of them pauses for a moment and turns back to you. Oh, stranger. If you find any more debris that needs clearing, I'm working on making some more packed explosives. Come by the old whaling yards anytime. Neat. So we can do that now. I'm guessing it's not going to be free, but let's ask. Here, this is the house. For all your help. Ooh. Packed explosives. Hollowed out whale teeth packed with a powdery substance. A fuse coiled up from the top. Sure, I'm gonna take that one. I'm gonna put you into storage though. I hope you can put them to good use wherever you find cause for it. And now these probably cost me... Oh, 40 isn't actually too bad. I'm not gonna buy them now, but like 40 is fine. Like it's a lot cheaper than everything else I have to buy. In any case, I'm gonna go for a little fishing trip. I'm just gonna speed this up for you guys, and if something happens, obviously I'm going to be back, but otherwise, you know, let's just do it like that. Enthralled stonefish? I mean, a hollowed husk, hosting a hostile dweller. The eyes inside begin their search for a safer vessel. Compared to this miserable-looking creature carries a dangerous amount of venom in its dorsal fins. Handle with care. And we also got the oceanic perch, also known as the rosefish. This brightly colored little fish has sharp, thorny fins. Well, okay, but I'm still gonna continue fishing. Okay, space-wise, this didn't actually work out. To wedge more fishing, I hope I can actually fish a lot more if I get like a net, because the net apparently has more space to my understanding. So we should probably get one of those. Anyway, fish market. I buy all sorts of fish here. Right. And can pay the most for fresh ones. That's reasonable. You're worth like almost 50. 23, so you're worth like twice as much. You are really cheap, but you also just want space. That's fine. I can sell everything for 145 bucks. You know what? I'm gonna do that. Okay, now I kind of want to maybe get a basic crab pot. This is like 100. This is worth to do that right now. I don't actually know how they work, so maybe I'm gonna do that like in another episode to figure that one out. So let's get to the shipyard first. I hope you're being careful out there. Seeing your boat sail over this... Wait. Seeing your boat sail over puts a smile on my face every time. That's sweet. It's definitely not just because I'm paying you for every single time I run into a wall, but clearly. I can't really buy those. Is there an engine I would like to get? I could just get like another engine. It would actually speed me up quite a lot. Can't get that net. It's slightly too much money. You know what? We still have like a little bit of time. There should still be a fish or two out here, right? Wait, that's quite a wave, actually. Is a storm coming, or is this just something I didn't really notice when going here? Because it definitely feels like it's more. Wait, is the fog redder than usual? I don't like this. Maybe I'm imagining it was just like exactly when the sun was going down, which is probably a likely explanation. Can I see any fish around here? No. Okay, then how about this? I'm just gonna end the episode here. Should be fine next time. I'm going to explore more. I still need to get that eel for the other quest line and get that one rotted. And then I might actually explode some stuff and, you know, dredge some stuff up, all that stuff. And I'm just going to spend like one day at the end of every episode from now on just fishing. Just fill like my inventory once and then sell everything. Just because I feel like I'm always like short on cash. And I really don't like that. And it's always kind of awkward to put that one into an episode. So like, this at least gives like people the opportunity, if they don't care about like the last 5 or 10 minutes of fishing, to just, you know, click off, and that's fine. In any case, I hope you enjoyed the episode. This was certainly an episode of all time. I kind of avoided most of it. I don't know. I might have just spooked myself more than I should have just by thinking about the serpent more than actually encountering it, because it wasn't actually that bad. It was just coming from like a weird angle every time, and the camera was kind of weird. I'm just gonna blame the camera, okay? In any case, I hope you enjoyed the episode, and I wish you a wonderful rest of your day. I'll be seeing you next time. Till then, have a good one, and bye-bye.